Well, I'm sure you're happy with the clean sheet, but the concern again is no goals the other end, and you want to start winning matches rather than drawing them.
Yeah, that's right. I think we defended well for the majority of the game, but as you said, we're not scoring enough goals at the moment, and that needs to change.
You've seen that from midfield this season, you know, obviously back in the full-back role today and doing your job there. From what you've seen so far in the games you've played in midfield as well, is there something you can put your finger on that you need to get better at?
No, to be honest, no, not from my side. I think it's the hardest thing to do in football, isn't it? But there's just something that we're missing. Whether it's our final ball, maybe rushing things when we get in there, or I'm not sure, but it is something we need to get better, and we need to get better fast at it. Yeah,
as you say, sometimes, you know, when you're not scoring goals and you snatch a little bit at chances, perhaps that when your confidence is a bit higher, you know, you put away, and that's a difficult thing to overcome.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. Like you said, we're not free flowing scoring at the minute, but hopefully it's just going to take a couple of chances, and then we can get the lads' confidence up when we start banging them in.
You had that break after the Carlisle game, which I know was frustrating for everybody, and you just not quite seem to have got up to the same rhythm since then. I mean, that was a bad thing for you, obviously, missing out that game on the Saturday.
Yeah, I agree. I thought we started the season very well. We were defending very well. We were again not scoring many goals, but we were scoring enough to get over the line. And as you said, the break probably did come at a bad time for us, but it is what it is. We should be doing better recently, for sure.
I was looking at the stats just there. It doesn't tell you everything, you know, but twice as many touches inside the box as they had. You had 11 corners, you know, against 4 from them as well. You know, a lot of corners, set pieces. Again, that's something I know you work on, you know, but obviously need to make it better.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, stats aren't everything, but as you said, we've got a lot of touches in the box. We had a lot of set pieces, and sometimes that's the difference. Set pieces are a major part, especially in this league. So it's something that we can for sure get better at.
Started the game really positive today. You know, 𝗦𝗧𝗣𝗣𝗥 was a lot of joy down the right-hand side, wasn't he? And you had them on the back foot, and you know, there's sort of half chances here and there, you know, during that period of time, and sometimes it's just that first goal going in.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's something we were really good at last year, scoring the first goal, and obviously that helps. The majority of teams win when you score first, so we've not done that in the last couple of weeks. So it was something we wanted to do, come out of the gates fast, but just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net.
I know it's early in the season and the home games are going to be very, very important. You've had all those long away trips, now you've got a couple at home in a row. Having not won tonight, a bit more pressure on Tuesday night in Swindon, and you know you really need to get the 3 points to get the momentum back.
Yeah, I think so. We've not won in, 3 now, so we need to start winning games of football again. So we wanted to win tonight, unfortunately we didn't, so it's another opportunity Tuesday to go and have a good home performance.
You've become a Mr. Versatile again this season, which has been a role you've had quite often here at Tranmere. We know how much effort and what a good professional you are, Lee. Do you find it easy to adapt from midfield and going back to full-back again?
I do, honestly, yeah. It's something I've always said. I've done it from a very young age. I've always played everywhere, so wherever the gaffer sees me helping the team, I'm more than happy to do it.
Fans getting right behind you, but you understand their frustration when you're sort of in games all the time and then not going on to win them.
Of course, I mean we've not scored in 3 games, so you can. If I was a fan, I'd be frustrated as well. So it's something, as I keep saying, we need to keep working at, keep try getting our clean sheets like we were at the start of the season. Now we need to start putting some goals away.
Yeah, I mean League 2 we know. I mean, you know, even the sides that get promoted end up losing 9, possibly 10 games in a season sometimes. Draws can be important in those sort of circumstances, but you've got to get the wins as well.
Yeah, I don't think we had too many draws last year.
No, we didn't.
So we maybe would have lost that game tonight, but I think we should have won that game tonight. We should have created more chances, and again, it's just about putting them away. So hopefully it clicks soon.
I know we keep on saying Amara is the only person to score in the league so far this season, and everybody's, I'm sure, sick and tired of hearing it. But the players will be as well, and you know it's not just about one player, it's not just about the strikers, is it? Everybody's got to start chipping in.
Exactly. It's not. Of course, Amara has been excellent since he come in, but it's not sustainable. Everyone needs to chip in, so hopefully again it clicks soon.
And a lot of injuries around the squad, but on the training ground now, a lot of people batting the grass. That must be good to see. You know, the squad's sort of going to get into its full strength in the not too distant future.
Yeah, exactly. I think we've a very good squad. As you said, a couple of injuries, but I think nearly everyone is back out on the grass now, so hopefully in the next few weeks we can start getting lads back, and that should give us a boost, hopefully.
And a couple of young lads in the squad as well who've come from non-league, Josh Williams and Sol Solomon are there as well. Have you been impressed with the impression they've made so far?
Yeah, they've both been very good. I thought whenever they've got the chance to go on the pitch, they showed some real talent, So it's just about keeping working hard for them, and hopefully they get more opportunities.
What's the feeling in the dressing room tonight? Is it just frustration that perhaps you haven't got the victory?
Yeah, frustration, disappointment. Again, it's a point, but we didn't go out there to get a point tonight at home on Friday night. Those are probably games. Those are probably games you need to win. So I think it was disappointment more than anything.
Look at the fixture list you've had so far, and you have played a lot of sides who, even at this early stage of the season, sort of up there in the top 7 or 8. So you've not had the easiest of start, I don't think, from a fixture point of view.
No, we haven't, but I don't think that's going to change. You've got 46 games of that. So every week's a different challenge, a different team, but anyone can beat anyone in this league. So it's just about sticking at it and trying to score a few more goals.
And the team are being patient. You need the fans to be a little bit patient as well, and you appreciate how they feel about when you don't win matches, but it's not for lack of trying. So Lee, I know that.
Yeah, of course. I mean, everyone wants to win, especially us. And as I said before, we can understand the fans' frustration. I'd be frustrated, but yeah, patience would help. But again, we completely understand how they feel after the last 3.